Some legends will remember, others are reborn. From courage came they, from loyalty came a legacy, and through generations that legacy endured. Ladies and gentlemen, today Chetak begins a new journey here with us. In the Philippines, the past has brought us to this moment, and the future begins now. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Philippine launch of Chetak. Hello, Cebu! It's just a great day to be here today. Bringing back my name 25 years ago. My name is Johnny Loco of Boy 101. And this afternoon it's such a great honor to be here, to be back here. Because we all know today we make history here at the IEC Center. Because the man behind, the genius and the brains behind Makina Moto Expo is bringing it here for the first time ever in Cebu. This guy and me, we go a long way, ladies and gentlemen. Join me here, buddy. Please welcome Chetak Philippines.
Thank you so much, Johnny. Yeah, I've known this guy for a long time. And we're so excited to be here in Cebu. I always felt that Cebu was a standalone riding community proud. And it's great to do something here naman kasi syempre iba rin ang valor dito sa Visayas. Congratulations to Chetak. They just recently launched in Manila as well. Fantastic bikes they have as we look to the future with electric. Of course, Tri Motors is in town already, and we believe that they are in good hands here. So, without further ado, I'd like to call Johnny back, and I'd like to say congratulations to our friends over at Bajaj and Tri Motors, and of course, Chetak, welcome to the Philippines.
Thank you very much, brother. It's a great honor to be with you today. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are especially happy today because we have a first happening right here at Makina, the IEC Center here in Cebu. The first ever Makina Moto Expo Cebu 2026. This is really such a great history. And we at Chetak really proud to be part of it. For the first time, Tri Motors Technology Corporation is joining the Makina Moto Show, and they chose Cebu to make it their first appearance even more special. And what better way to do it than with the first Cebu premiere of Chetak. So to everybody here today, palakpakan natin ang bawat isa. Let's give a huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Magsalusag, wala bang English, Tagalog, Visayan. But anyway, it's really great to be here today. And take photos, come closer, check out motorcycles. This is just the beginning. There's a lot more happening over the next 3 days, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We are going to be here. Go tell your family and friends about it. And of course, to officially tell us what's more and what's really even more exciting, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my very good friend, Sir Edwin Jonda. Good morning, sir.
Hello. Thank you. Good morning, Cebu. Okay, I have to say we've been looking forward to this because today marks something new for Tri Motors. This is our first Makina Moto Show participation in Visayas and even in the Philippines. and we are happy to do it here in Cebu. So I think it's a pretty good start. And what makes it more exciting is we're bringing in something new. Something new. And today is the first Cebu Trade Premier of Chetak. Right. We are happy to do our iconic launch of the Chetak here in Cebu City. So thank you, Cebu, for welcoming us, and we hope you are gonna see us and visit us in the next few days. Some of you may already heard the name. Some, some of you it might be something new, but what is exciting is we are bringing in the first electric scooter of Bajaj, the Chetak. And what makes this different from the others is, of course, it has got a story behind it. It has heritage. It is modern, it's built with modern engineering and very sophisticated that will make the rider stand out among the rest. Pag nakasakay ka sa Chetak, iba ang image mo. Iba, you are sophisticated, you are classic, you are modern. And we're not just displaying the units here the next 3 days. We are here to begin a story. We are here to begin a journey with Cebu and the whole of Visayas. Let them try it. Let them see it up close and personal. Ride it so that you yourselves will see the difference. Why it is special? Why is it different from the other motorcycles that you will be seeing around? Alright, so we're excited to do the iconic launch here in Cebu. Once again, thank you Cebu. Thank you everybody. Maayong buntag sa inyong lahat.
Thank you very much, Sir Edwin. You had a great day. Sir, I really like your coat so much. Crush na crush mo kanina sinabi ko, sir. Ganda ng coat mo, sir. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, before we talk about range, charging, speed, and all those exciting stuff, we are here to talk about the name because Chetak is not only a new name, but is of course, in fact, some people in the audience might know it is already. And some of you younger riders might be thinking, okay, so what's the story behind Chetak? And that's actually the fun part. Because this is a brand with history, but we are not here to give you such history class today. We are here because somehow a name from generations long, long, long ago has found its way. Only this time we go electric. Diba? Dahil siyempre new millennium na tayo world class. So how does a brand go from being remembered by one generation of being ridden by the next? We shall find out. So with this, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome, make some cheers for the Vice President, Sales, Marketing, and Service, Tri Technology Corporation, Billy Del Rosario.
Good morning, Cebu. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, sir. So I'm here to talk about history, but I promise to keep it short and fun. Chetak has one of those stories that becomes more interesting the more you hear about it. You saw the part of the opening, but the name Chetak actually came from the legendary horse Maharana Pratap, a name remembered for courage, loyalty, and an extraordinary bond with its rider. So, fast forward, that name actually eventually found itself on the two wheels. And Chetak mean more than just a motorcycle. For generations, since 1972, it became part of everyday life. So going to work, taking family somewhere, running errands, going places, basically doing everything what the motorcycles do for us today. And maybe that's why the name lasted, but there's an important part. When Chetak returned, the goal was to take everything the name stood for. The craftsmanship, the character, the sense of familiarity, and ask, what should Chetak look for today's generation? So here it is, ladies and gentlemen. It's electric, It's modern, it's simple, but it's unmistakably Chetak. So whether you've known this team for decades or you're meeting it for the first time here in Cebu, welcome because today you're becoming part of this chapter. Thank you everyone.
Thank you very much. Once again, a round of applause for Sir Billy Del Rosario. Okay, Cebu. Siya wala ko, di tagalunggulo naman ko. Okay, English. Karoon na nakaibao na mo kung gagmay a bit more about the brand. But of course, instead telling you the whole story, we will show you. Because you will understand why Chetak isn't simply bringing back an old name. It is taking a great story somewhere completely new. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Chetak.
When does a brand become an icon? Is it when millions choose it? Or when generations never forget its name? Perhaps an icon is not defined by time. It is defined by the legacy it leaves behind. Some machines simply move people. A rare few move generations. Built on heritage, refined through innovation, and admired across decades. Now, its journey reaches a new destination, a new road, a new home. And through Tri-Motors Technology Corporation, a new chapter begins in the Philippines. The icon returns. Chetak.
So there you went, all right? Quite a journey. But here's the thing about heritage. We speak about heritage. It is great to know where you come from, but it is even more exciting to see where you are going. And today, Chetak looks very different from the Chetak of generations in the past. We heard 1972, different roads, different riders, different technologies, same idea, enjoy the journey. So now, let's leave history behind for a little bit moment. Everyday ride Cebu, mas ganun, bago pa mag sa Cebu. Excited po mga taga Cebu? Ako kay, I grew up in Mabolo. Tapos karoon dito na nung nagbayo sa Cordoba. So I can enjoy 60 legs every day. Bayad na kung 107. Pero okay na because Cebu, imagine, on our own street dito sa Cebu, everyday ride, your weekend coffee run, here's the pack for today. So for this, we see another video before I call you. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. So, Cebu, you've heard it, we've seen it. Now comes the part motorcycle people always wait for. We talk about the brand, we've seen how it looks, but eventually someone is going to ask, okay, hindi siya maganda, pero kung sa specs na din. So let's answer that. So how far can we go? How fast? How long does it take to charge? Kung nabola karon panahon na, we have a power outage, or shortage rather. Sige mag-run out na Cebu actually, no? But it's okay. And what is it? Of course, we've been hearing about Chetak being made of metal, so that's another question. So to get closer to the actual machine, please welcome Tri Motors Technology Corporation's marketing head, Chris Molina.
Yes,
So, okay, tell us more about it.
sige nga, let's talk about it. Let's pause for a while, no? Talking
Actually,
about its history,
I like the color.
heritage, you know. Let's talk about numbers here, but let's talk about its technical features. By the way, aside from all of these, heritage and everything, its history, Chetak has a feature that is top of its class, no? So let's go first to the most distinct feature of Chetak, which is the full steel body. So let's do the mapping, ha? Kaya yung ginawa sa video. Tingnan natin, ha?
Lata.
Tingnan natin.
Lata.
Sarinig ba?
Kung sige, lata eh. Kung sige, lata din siya ito. Kasi somebody tell me, pero sa atok, di ba, steel ba na? Steel. Ito, lata.
Yes.
Yung iba,
Plastic. Plastic. So if you are moving or shifting to electric, bakit hindi pa yung premium?
oo naman, work.
Doon na tayo sa premium. Of course, it will last forever, shipping nga naman. And, syempre, aside from the full metal body, no? Punta tayo dun sa mga most frequently asked questions about.
Oh, sige. Like question mo is, how many kilometers can it go?
Siyempre, per single charge, 130 kilometers.
130 kilometers can actually take me from Cebu City down to sa lugar niya ba, Pinapumahan, balik din wala pa 130 kilometers.
Oh, tingnan mo nga. Pwede ka mamakasay. No! Yung pa.
Cebu Loop. North and South Cebu Loop. Okay, so aside from that 130 kilometers in one full charge,
Yes.
kita mga riders, big and small, kay mga na, kung say top speed,
Top speed siya, hindi ka magpapaulit. And si Zach Lucero himself has proven this, ha?
oo naman,
It has a top speed of 70 kilometers.
70 kilometers per hour. So,
Na-prove there in his Makina features.
70 kilometers.
70 kilometers.
Sabi ko sana 70,000. So, anything more to add? Because actually, I want to i-model ko.
Yeah.
Tagal lang yan.
Oh. Iba. But before we end, later, or siguro after this, you can actually test drive the Chetak downstairs.
Oh,
So you have to test drive downstairs. All you have to do is just register and you can test it right there dito po sa Makina Moto Cebu.
Yes.
For the last, last
Yeah.
so syempre tatanungin mo, gano'n ba katagal i-charge?
Aha.
Yung iba may mga ibang technology na offer, di ba? Pero pag nag-charge naman sila siguro mga around 8 to 9 hours.
It's half a day actually.
It's downtime. It's the downtime of
Half a day. So,
but kami, from 0 to 80%, 3.5 hours lang.
wow. So again,
Parang ka lang nag-coffee. Nag-coffee ka lang, please, sa coffee shop, di ba?
3.5 hours full charging time gets you 130 kilometers in one full charge at the top speed of 70 kilometers per hour.
Di ba?
Steel body.
Di ba?
Guwapo model.
Ano pa ba? Di ba?
So, of course, such an exciting day. Like we said, it is only our first day, Friday. Bukas birthday ko. Punta kayo.
Happy birthday!
Kasama na sa anyway.
Sorry, we do have a promo. We do have a promo for everybody here at Makina Moto Cebu. You can get the Chetak. Diba? We can give you as high as 50,000 discount. So if you want to get a Chetak, you can have it at that price. Diba? Dito lang exclusive here at Makina Moto Show.
That's right. So I guess you've heard about it, you've seen it, excited na sila mag-test ride sa Ubos.
Yeah.
Di ba? Sige, mag-helmet lang ako. Sino gusto mag-OBR yung boto? Okay, so we have one last video to show you, right? So please watch this. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, the all-new electric Chetak. So to tell us more about it and it closed every day, this is happening today. Please welcome back once more your good friend of mine, Sir Billy.
Close. Thank you everyone for making our first Makina experience very special. So I think today you've heard about Chetak, you've heard about its history, specifications, and background. But I think the best parts after we leave the stage, because now you get to experience it yourself. So we have a test ride unit downstairs. Please experience it. I invite everybody to join us and feel the difference. That's exactly why Prime Motors wanted to be here in Makina. We wanted to meet riders, we wanted to listen, and we wanted Cebu to see what we're bringing in the market. Not from an advertisement and not from a social media post, but right here in person. And this is just our first Makina, our first in Cebu, our first Chetak premiere here, and there will be more motorcycles. We have more opportunities to experience our brands and hopefully more reasons to keep us coming back here. So please spend time with us over the next few days. Visit our booth, our team, and discover Chetak and tell us what you think. Because today isn't really the end of the launch. It's our first hello in Cebu, and by judging the welcome we experience now, I don't think this will be our last. So again, thank you very much everyone.
Before we end this company, Sir Edwin, dito tayo for a picture. Where are these Chetak girls? Tapos you can take a picture, go around and see these, what we have in store for us. First few days. I will count to three. 1, 2, 3. The all new electric Chetak. Okay, let's go. Tell me when you're ready. We are ready. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. The all new electric Chetak. Woo! That's it for us. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, everybody. This is day one. As we broadcasted here at the IEC Convention Center, Cebu, we make history, the first ever Makina Moto Expo Cebu. Maayong hapon, Cebu. Thank you.
Every road is more than a path. It's where the driven become kings, fueled by the passion to lead. The hum of the engine ignites the journey to conquer the road. For the pinnacle, the path moves forward, farther, faster, to show that speed isn't just a measure of time, it's a measure of will. Evolving, progressing. Where others keep pace, we rule the race, riding along the roar. The wind, every turn with precision. At the king's command, the rest obey. With the speed building up, the rush leads you forward, powered with burning desire. You surpass your best, and that's the real victory. It is just the beginning. Nothing can stop what's destined to reign. The legacy continues. It's time to ride the progressive edge. Suzuki Raider R150, the Underbone King.